Okay, alright, the balancing stand set up now. I went with a big heavy ass weight because I know I'm going to rub the piss out of it. I also know how other things are. The pistons are fairly heavy. I looked up another motor I did that was similar but with heavier rods, but I'm not as heavy as he is. This one's 1318 grams, the other one was 1375 grams. It was a knucklehead race motor. So I'm right up in the ballpark with it. This is a lot heavier than what we need. All of this weight that they took out, we need back in. Normally I'd take it and fill it full of lead, but I ain't got time to deal with it. So I'm just going to drill a bunch of holes in here and take out a bunch of weight. So I need to take a lot of weight out. See how heavy it is down there. So we're going to be lightening the flywheels up a little bit on this side. Okay, this one over here, you can see I sanded it all down so those edges don't stick up anymore. It's in there good. The Loctite's inside there seeping around a little bit. We're waiting for it to settle in. So hopefully it'll fill in the gaps here and there. Keep the washer flat on top of those titties. Okay, so we're going to put some big ass holes in here. So we're not going to be screwing around with a small drill. We're going to use a bigger drill. Or we're going to put lots of small ones in there. That's a toss-up which way to go. I actually prefer the smaller drills and more of them. These cause less windage issues than big ass holes do. So I like the smaller drill. Unless I really got to take a lot of weight out. We got to take some weight out, but it's not that bad. It's still heavy. Don't get me wrong, it ain't light. It's not that much. See? It's only a drill. You got to take that much metal out. Somebody asked a comment about how do I know how much metal to take out. About that much. There you go. A little bit more than that, but you know, better over this side. Seems to be closer on that side than this side. You see, it's pretty close here because it's being counteracted by other stuff. As you get over here, see it drops, it wants more weight. Alright, so we got to take out a lot, as you can see. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put some massive holes in there. At least a few of them. So let's not go too far in the first shot. I've been known to do that. Let's see how that works. Okay, we'll try to get this over here. You can actually see what I'm doing this time. My other videos are so far away you can't see what's going on. So we'll try getting these a little bit better. Alright. Okay, the plan is I'm going to put 3 holes here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put one up in here. And that'll be 4 holes on each side. That's where we're going to start with. And we're going to use an adequate drill. That's normally the one I use. It feels a little loose. Let's try the other one I just had with the drill. We're going to make this our new drill. It's a little bit tighter. And you want to make sure there's no junk in the bottom of these flywheel holes. So one way of guaranteeing that is you give it a kiss in every one of them, make sure there's nothing in there. Appears to be good. And I'll watch what I'm doing. See, I'm over here. Just doing it by hand. Look in the bottom of the hole. When you see in the bottom of the hole, it's clean. That's what you want to see. Okay. Alright. We're back over here again. Someone move the camera. We're hitting down here. We're going to be careful with that. You're going to be in the trough or out of the trough. Boom. 2 holes to begin with. Stay out of 3 if I don't have to. We'll get it ready though, just in case we need it. I'll get about equal distance between the edges. Initially we'll go down the same depth on all of them. That's a good starting point. I'll go over here and counterbore them real quick, and we'll see what the balancing comes in at. That's tiring. So I just chamfered all these holes here a little bit. And let go see over there, I can't tell. Oh, look in there. All right. That's tiring. Ooh, gets my back hurting too. Oh well. Okay, all the holes are now chamfered, the ones I did, and the old ones. Let's see how close it is. Appears I didn't cut enough. What a shocker. Alright, we'll see how centered we are. We're off center a little bit, but close. Yeah, actually we're pretty close. It's really heavy still, so yeah, it didn't look like it did hardly anything. Yeah, we did, but we need a lot more. I was being conservative, so I'm gonna lay into it a little bit more. thin. Okay, a lot of metal removal. These holes are almost all the way through, these two. Let's see what we got now. Back over here. Take more out. Making much of a difference yet, so keep going. Try to get a bigger hole. Not go any deeper on that one. See how much metal comes out. See what we got this time. Starting to get close now. Yeah, Scooby. Scooby's in the way. Okay, so you want the flywheel so wherever you put it, it doesn't move. That's what you want. So you gotta find out where the heavy spot is at. There's a little mix in the shaft, so I gotta kind of overcome them a little bit. Definitely heavier on this side than that side, so I got to take more weight out of this side of the flywheel here. So just have to start counteracting that weight. And total weight, we're actually pretty close. Alright, so we're getting close now. Alright, so now what we got to do is we got to take more weight out of this side to counteract to get it centered. And we take a little bit of weight on these soles right here. Not a lot, a little bit. We'll probably need at least that much. Some off of this one. About that much. So we got that much to get rid of now. Okay, let's go see what we got over here this time. What are you doing, Scooby? You gonna help over there, Scooby? Scooby's helping. Okay, so let's see what we got this time. Go up a little bit. See, the weight's pretty centered now. We're getting real close to the total bob weight. Check on the other side, make sure we're doing the same thing as dropping. So we now have got the weight dead center on the bottom. So the Now the flat was equal from side to side. Now we just gotta get the top to bottom weight to come in. So I went a 16th down on the holes. I probably gotta do that about again, but I'll take half of that. Sneak up on it. So we'll hit that over there on the drill press. Here. This is the light flower, the other one gets heavier. Okay, see how far off we are this time. Still need a little bit more, but we're close. Definitely close. I want to come that mark there. Really close. We're back heavy on the offset side again, I think. Double check that, yeah. Weight's going off center slightly. So you can see how the weight, here we can see it. See how it's slightly off center. So I got to take weight off right here, not on that side. That side's pretty much balanced. This side's where the heavy spot is. The heavy spot's actually right down here, where it stopped, but if I kiss it right here, it'll center it up and bring in the other side again. I always try to keep the flywheel centered, then go get the weight out of it. It's always how I do it. How much you take out whatever it takes. It just comes from practice of doing it. So they want to overcome the burrs. So, see, that's pretty well staying put. It's not perfect. Still a little heavy in the one spot over there someplace. It's plenty adequate for me. Alright, so that flywheel is done for now. Okay, so now we got to take it apart and we get to do the heavy flywheel, which is right here. Okay, let's see if we can get this weight out of here. Probably not. I'll probably have to beat that with a bigger hammer. So this weight is pretty much below the surface almost. I'm going to try knocking it out with a plastic hammer right here. I'm going to hit it right on the spot right here. Nope. So I'm going to put something in there, beat on it more directly. Be smaller than a crank pin though. The nut will do it. Appears to be in there pretty good. Put too much press on it, I guess. Yeah, they're good hits I'm doing now. Damn. That's definitely hitting it hard enough to do so. There it goes. Yeah, that was in there. Take out the shaft here. It's called a mandrel. Okay. So this flywheel here is now done. So you can see how deep those holes are. They're just about all the way through. These ones here are super. They're only like that far from the edge right now. They are in there. So I took about the max amount of metal out that I could. I don't want to take metal out of here because it weakens the crank pin. It could cause a cracking issue. We're already close enough here. Look how thin that is there compared to here. But if you put a big hole there, it'd be real thin. Alright, so when you got all this weight taken out of here, we had to counteract all of that. If this was full, this thing would have been a lot closer, but because if you look at how much I took out up in here, that's a little bit more than what is in here. So someone help us out by making it that way. So basically what I did was I lightened the flywheel by a full set of holes, because that's how much extra material I had to take out to balance it. Makes it a little bit lighter. But once again, I'm not into lightness. I actually like heavy flywheels. Okay, this taper in here still looks a little goofy to me, but it's good enough to use. This doesn't look like it's 100% taper, but nothing Harley did back in the day was 100%, so what do you want? Perfect? Go buy some new flywheels. You want perfect? Around here we just use what we got. Make it work. When I work on my junk, I get sketchy. Because I know what sketchy I can get away with because I've done it lots of times. So when you say I don't know what the hell I'm doing and it won't work, I've already proven it's worked many a time. So the worst thing that happens is the washer comes loose up there. You have to do it again or do something different. It ain't gonna hurt anything. It's not running long enough to hurt anything. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the press and push this in. Where's my mark at? I always have a mark for reference straight up and down. Okay, I'm gonna hit that in the press. Press is way down there. Look out, Scooby. Quite as much press on it this time, but still enough. So after you get them all together, you come back and give them a pull and make sure they don't move. Alright. Ah, look at your finger and it hurts. Oh, this one appears to be just as bad as the other one, if not worse. That might even be worse. Well, it's actually a little better. Oh, what are you looking at over there? Somebody, damn cameraman's not paying attention. There, I put the drill in there, it actually dropped it. The other one didn't drop it, it kind of equalized it. Yeah, we're not as bad as the other one. Okay, so now you want to know how much you got to cut? And almost as much as we did before, but not quite that deep, but close. And this one is off center a little bit. See all these holes they put off center? Knocks it off center too. Alright, so I got to do a little bit deeper on this side than the other side, but the same deep ass holes. So I'm going to do that again. Scooby's looking for a rat. Where's that rat at, Scooby? Did you find that rat? He's a rat hound. Somewhere up in there, there's a rat living up in that area. I hear him in there every now and then. Scooby's catching it. It ate Scooby's food, so he's pissed off at it. Scooby crawls across there, jumps up on top of that bucket and lays over there. He likes that. Where's that rat? Go get him! Get him! Where'd he go? There he goes. There's that rat. I told you. Get that bucket. Where's he at? Get that. Where's that rat? Get him. He has fun doing that. Somehow he gets out of there with a mess too. Alright, let's go and drill some holes. This flywheel's heavier, so it's more work. Same amount of balance, but just heavier on me. Big hole. was going the same depth, and gotta remember this fly was thicker, so I can't use the same numbers. So I went a little bit deep on that. But that's okay. We're just going to go the same depth on this side. Actually go a little bit deeper. This fly was heavy anyway, a little extra in would hurt it. Yes. Got how deep I went. 3. 3 1/8. Okay. Have to do these. One. We go nice and deep, see? Now this fly we go a lot deeper because it's a lot thicker, if we have to. Put this down the same number. There's 2 of them in there. Number 3. A 1/4 inch less on that one for now. Not quite as deep, see? Okay, I get to go do the other side. We're going in 5/8 of an inch on these here. And that's roughly a 7/16 drill bit, as I recall. One. Two. Okay, one more. All right. Getting tired of my wrist. It's a lot of weight when you flip it over. Let your wrist know it's not happy. Okay, now I gotta do a lot of chamfering over here. What's Scooby doing? What do you got going there? What do you got over there? Where's that rat? See you in there? Scooby's having fun. Okay, where am I at? I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna be over here. There, you can kind of see me. My wrist is already sore. I'm trying to make my sore and my back hurt. up a sweat around here. I'm getting tired. That is past midnight. Should have nothing to do with it. You stuck over there, Scooby? Okay. Oh, shit. Took too much. It's dropping. Wrong direction. Like Scooby's over there in front. Look at that. See you in there. Look at him. Bucket. Bucket balancing dog. Not every dog can do that. Where's he at, Scooby? See you in there. See you in there. Oh, there's a hole under there. Yeah, that bucket's not very stable, is it? Yeah. Now what are you gonna do, you three-legged dog? Oh, he'll figure it out. Yeah. That's how Scooby gets his exercise. Alright, enough playing. Okay, I screwed up one too much. Oh well. No big deal. We just take some more off the other side, that's all. So how much too much should I go? About that much. That's about a 1/16 of an inch on one of those holes. It's almost dead center though. I got the center right, see? Alright. Which hole is that going to be? I'm going to do the outside one. I'm not dribbling this one. It's right between these two holes is the low spot. Barely kissed it. Oh, I didn't take enough. Yeah, wrist doesn't like me today. Didn't like me yesterday either. Or last week. There's a burr right there. Alright. Do it some more. Same spot. Still right there. It's close. This is how much I'm cutting each time. See the little speckers on there? See that? Just kissing it. Side now. Turn it 90 degrees wherever the high spot is and see if it changes. See, it's not dropping. It says it's heavy right there, but right over here you're blocking the hand, but see, it's not. It should be dropping. I turn it 90 degrees, it should have dropped. So that means I might have been on some burrs or something else. I don't know. It's still something over there. It's not happy. It's trying to go. I'm gonna hit that number 2 hole just lightly. There it wants to go. Down there it don't want to go. Down there it don't want to go. Little burr. Doesn't want to go there. Only wants to go right here. And that's only in that one spot. Got to be a burr on that thing right there. See right there, it doesn't move. I moved on the other side, it quit moving. So I'm fighting a burr. And there you go. You go like that, it should go all the way around and keep going. See, if you know it's in balance, it doesn't take much to make it rotate, see? Not much at all. See how it's not really slowing down too much? That's called balance. It's still heavy as hell, but it's balanced. And it's true too, it's not wobbling, see? But it's balanced. That's the difference. What's Scooby doing now? You still playing with that bucket, Scooby? What? Where's that rat? Is he in there? Is that rat hiding behind the shelf? He's hiding behind that shelf. Where's he at? Is he in there? He's gonna get his big fat head stuck in there. I don't, the head went, but, well, he got stuck. Oh, there goes Scooby. What happened, Scooby? Did you fall down? Did your head get stuck up in there? See, his fat head goes in between the shelf, but not his shoulders. Now what are you going to do? You're stuck on the floor now. You can't get out of there. Yeah, Scooby's having lots of fun over there. See, oh, we got some little space in the wall over there. Where's he at, Scooby? Get him! Hurry up! Is he up there? Where'd he go? Yeah, he's going to stare at that for a while. He's looking at that chain, I think. I think that chain's the rat. Is that the rat? Oh, he went inside there now. Oh, he's inside. No, he's back over there. He's going to find that rat. He just looked out. All right, that's it for this. We're going to move on to something else. There's Scooby. Scooby found a rat. He actually got one down there. It's hidden. I don't know how you're going to get to him, but he's down there. There's a rat down there. Right there. Yeah, rat. That's not where he's at, Scooby. He's down there. He's right down there. Where'd he go? Yeah, he moved. He was right there. That's not him. He got his butt sticking right there. He's behind that pipe down there. He's down there somewhere. I don't think he crawled up that pipe. He might still be down there. Hard to tell. Oh well. Scooby can't get to him. He's down there somewhere. Rest assured. He's down there. Alright, Scooby. You gonna stay here all night? You gonna go home? Yeah, that's right. Scooby wants to go home. Wants to take his pet rat with him. Yeah, Scooby wants his pet rat. Look at that. Scooby's looking. Look at that dog. He's happy. Alright. Well, Scooby's playing. I've been working. Okay, I got the bearing out of here. I just got done grinding this case over here. We had that weld right here, so I just ground it all the way, so made it look like it was never there. So I'll take these home and blast them. And here's the seal race that was in there. The seal's hard as a rock. So probably why it leaked. I don't know if we can get the seals separate or not. We'll have to see. So I'll have to check on that on Monday. Or I'll just put a new one in there because I don't have time to deal with it. Still debating on what to do on this shaft here, but I think the taper in there is okay, but it's definitely going to beat on a bunch. So I think it'll be alright. hard to tell. So, I'm not sure. I'll look around. If I get something better, I might use it. Still don't know what happened to the bearing space there between the bearings. Haven't seen it. Sure it had one in there. What happened to it? There it is. Here's what happened to it. I knew there had to be one in there. Without that, bearings fail. That's what sets the in play. Must have. Alright, so that's it for now. I'm going to take these and blast these. I'm going to get these blasted up, get all the junk off of them. Get these all blasted up, and then I'll come back and start cutting these holes out tomorrow. I want to deck off this surface here. I got to get that broken bolt out of there. I heated coiled these already. And I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm going to leave it. I don't really want to weld that up either. I'll leave it for later. So, pretty much just check all these bearings up and get it going. So you can see a little bit of a crack in there, but yeah. It'll just get worse if I weld it, so I'll wait until it gets worse before I weld it. Alright, that's it for tonight. Scooby's over there playing still. So unless we got a shiskabog over there in the corner, I have no way of killing that rat. So not until he comes out from hiding. Alright, that's it for tonight.